Hello. Well, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do the next 30 days in love. We're going to start with our oracle cards to give us an idea where we're starting from. If you would like to subscribe, please subscribe. My subscribers are very low. Maybe a lot of you didn't realize I came over from Jennifer44. This is a second channel, and I'd like to build this one up too. I do readings, private readings. So if you like those, all the descriptions down below, and the links are all down below. I'm having a day. Ooh, all the heat. Now I'm going to try to keep this a timeless reading. I'm going to try not to give a time frame, but whenever you see this, it'll be the next 30 days. So maybe it's a good one. Maybe it's, who knows where 30 days could take you in love. For those of us, looking, maybe it's a new relationship. But anyways, like I said, all of my donation links are down below in my description box. My link to my private readings is down below, and all the information that you need on how to do it. It's really no stress. I just do a reading for you. If you prefer a live, I will give it a shot. I'll try my best. Tell people about this channel. Get it out there. Let's bring some more on board. I'm at 17 subscribers. I'd like to see it hit, at least 50. Get some notice out there so I can actually, do a little something with my readings, because I would love to help people. That's what I do. I'm an empath. I'm a healer, a light worker. I help people. I'm always here to support people, and I really want to help. So if there's a question that you really, really, really need an answer to, just DM me anywhere. If you've got me on any of my socials, message me, and we'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to do it for you. So that being said, let's go and see where we're starting off with the oracles today. Okay. Right away, we had keep an open mind pop out. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So you're going to meet somebody that's not your usual type. You're not sure about them. You don't really show interest at first because it's not someone you would normally show interest in. But this is someone that you could be interested. Now, your love life is being affected by children. Whoops. Either they have children, you have children, or you're going to have children. So if that's the next step in your relationship, that's coming your way. So be very careful if you don't want kids right now. If, they have children or you have children, they're going to affect your relationship, which will happen with anybody with kids. I have kids. When you meet someone new, they got to get along with your kids. It's just a fact of life. Your kids will always come first. So maybe you need to keep an open mind here, like they say. But you will be attracted. You're going to feel an attraction to this person. You're going to feel drawn to them. I mean, if they're meant to be your soulmate, which with this one saying your soulmate's different, this must be your soulmate coming. So you're going to feel attraction towards them. What else can you tell me about what's coming? I'm going to try a new thing too, where I'm going to take descriptive adjectives and cut them up and put them in a box, and I'm going to start pulling them out so I can describe who this person will be. But I haven't done it yet, so. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So, someone is not showing who they really are. There's, like I said, maybe they have kids and haven't told you. Maybe, like I said, they're different than what you normally go for, but something they're holding back. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Just make sure with codependency here that they're not dependent on somebody. Right now, they could be taking care of someone. They could be a caregiver, and what they're not telling you is that they need to take care of this person. But they are worth waiting for. This is divine timing. This person that is coming is divine timing. You were meant to find them. You're meant to be with them. So what I'm seeing here is that you are going to meet this person. You're going to have an instant attraction to them. And they may or may not have children, but they have someone in their life that is dependent on them, that they are taking care of. But they're not going to tell you about it right away. Maybe they're afraid that you'll walk away, or they're afraid that you wouldn't be interested in them if they told you they had kids, or they told you they're, say, taking care of their parents, or just in general. Maybe they have some kind of dependency on something and they're not ready to tell you right away that they had a problem. Maybe they were an alcoholic in the past or used drugs and they just don't feel comfortable yet telling you. But it's telling you that they are worth waiting for and that you do need to keep an open mind with them. And that whatever is happening here, they're worth waiting for because they're clearing out of this energy. Whatever this deception, this codependency, addictions, whatever it was, they're clearing out of it. And they are coming to you. And you're going to know, and it's in the next 30 days. So if you find yourself being attracted towards someone, I'm not telling you, hey, that person's your soulmate. The minute you meet them, you'll know you're all attracted. That's not what I'm saying here. What I'm saying is keep an open mind. You're going to have a lot of choices. You have a lot of choices coming. So this person may not stick out right away because they're not someone that you normally go for. But this is your happiness. This is your person. This is definitely who you're meant to be with. You, like I said, you won't see it right away because it's not your type. Say you normally go for long-haired biker types, and this is a balding accountant. You're not going to pay attention to him right away because, you know, you got a type, and you're looking for that type, and they're not fitting into your type. So you're going to kind of ignore them and move around. Or maybe you are a woman that's, you know, not into other women, and you actually find yourself drawn to another woman. You know, it could work either way. It's someone that you wouldn't normally go for. You're feeling an attraction. I'm telling you right now, the attraction is not wrong. That there's nothing wrong with it. You're just afraid because they're not your normal type. Okay? So, Four of Wands. Well, normally this is joyous time. So, there's going to be a little rough patch here. Maybe while you're trying to figure this whole situation out. But there's going to be an opening. There's going to be some kind of thing that shows you that this is meant to work. It's going to be something that's just going to come out of nowhere. And it's going to hit you. And you're going to be like, why do I have all these choices when I only want the one? And maybe it's a deception too. You find out what's been hiding and maybe you guys work all that out. Got King of Cups in reverse. So, that's normally a very generous man. So maybe when this person comes in, well, you know, male or female. When this person comes in, maybe they seem very open. They don't seem very, very willing to talk, which could be the deception and the codependency. They're very quiet, keep to themselves. But your troubles are ending. So, what I'm seeing is you're going to have a lot of choices in the next 30 days. And the bottom we got. Okay. The next 30 days, you're going to be deciding between a lot of different choices. And you aren't going to choose this person right away because they don't stick out like your normal type would. They're someone that's kind of in the background. Kind of someone that you wouldn't normally go for. Then there's going to be something that happens. Maybe in their life, your life, you're suddenly going to realize you're going to have that tower moment where something wakes you up and tells you you need to pay more attention to what you're feeling, that you need to figure it out. So in the next 30 days, you're going to meet this person. You're not going to be drawn to them right away. You're going to feel attracted to them. You're not going to understand that part. But they have some kind of dependency or someone leaning on them, some dependent that you just don't know about, that they're not telling you about. So, like I said, maybe they're a single parent and they don't want to tell you about their kid right away. Maybe you meet them online and you don't know they have kids until their picture pops up and they have a picture of their kid on there. Or, like I said, they're taking care of their parents at home. Either way, they're worth waiting for. Your troubles are going to be over. Your nightmares are going to be over. This is just going to... It's going to be a rough start at first because, like I said, you're not going to know right away this is them. And then something's going to happen to wake you up. Maybe wake them up too. And suddenly, you are going to have what you needed. You're going to get that love that you're looking for. I'm going to pop a couple more of these on top. If I can get them off here. It's the problem with using a plastic tablecloth. I can't get my cards off it. And my cats have been sleeping on them, so that's so helpful. Page of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're going to realize something. You're going to come into your power. You're going to be strong. You're going to be this Queen of Swords that's trying to figure out what she's doing with her life and everything. And maybe this person doesn't fit into what your track is of what you want to do with your life right now. But they're meant to be. This is your king. Queen of Swords is looking at the King of Pentacles. He is going to bring all kinds of love and all kinds of treasures and all kinds of, yeah. See, oh, reversed again. So, this is your person. This is not, I won't go out and say soulmate, but I will say this is your person. Yeah, you just got to get past whatever is going on that's making you not notice them or making you kind of put them out of your head. Might be a best friend you never saw that way. There's something that they need to tell you. Maybe the Tower moment is when they finally come forward and say, hey, listen, I've been in love with you. So in the next 30 days, you will meet someone who they say is your soulmate. It's not a deep soulmate connection here, but it's a strong love connection. And they will have some kind of thing they're hiding from you, but you will feel attracted to them. But they're not hiding anything bad. They're hiding something that they don't feel you're ready to hear, some kind of dependency. But they are worth waiting for, and they are your knight. You are going to get this good news. You're going to know what you want. So, the next 30 days can be really exciting for you. And especially when you're going to have lots of different choices. But like I said, it's the choice that you're not looking at that is looking at you that you're going to end up with. And you just didn't plan on it, but it's going to be the one that makes you happy. Gives you your happy family time. The more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others. Exactly. Take the time to sit back and think about this right now. And with your different choices, don't just go for the obvious choices like you see this good-looking person and you're like, oh, yeah, that's the one I want. But totally ignore the good, hard-working person that's behind them that could take care of you and take care of your family, take care of your kids. And, you know, they're just waiting. Yeah. Adventure awaits. Go find it. Yep, exactly. This person is your adventure. And don't be afraid of losing somebody who doesn't want you. So dump the people out of your life that don't want to be with you right now because you have someone that wants to be there for you. Just be open when it comes the time for them to tell you how they feel and what's going on in their life. Be open to them. And be open to this love. So I'm going to swing the pendulum real quick, and then we're going to call it quits. Like I said, if you want a private reading, you want to know more about this, let me know. I'll start doing the cutouts soon, and then I'll do a love reading of who your next love is going to be. So keep an eye out for that video. That'll be coming soon. If you'd like to donate, maybe get some more love cards out here that we could do. I have the Amazon wish list link down below. I have my Cash App down below. Think of your question now. So maybe you already know who this person is if that's your question, because we're getting a really big yes. It is swinging yes. So that is going to be good for today. Subscribe if you've been watching this. If you're coming over from the Reels, welcome. I appreciate you coming over. Please subscribe, hang out. Check out my other channel, Jennifer44, if you like Sims or even my real life stuff. And thanks for watching today. Have a good day.